Hey guys, what's up? Check out this attic we're about to head into. Got some light there on the left side from a shaft that drops down. It splits right there on the right. Not sure how far it goes in or very much about this mine, but we're gonna go explore it, see if we can find any minerals. Left or right?
Well, left looks short, so let's go left first. Well, I don't know.
I thought it looked short, and then it looks like it might keep going.
Yeah. Take your pick. We'll hit them both. Oh, this one's not as tall.
So we got the mine shaft up above me, and the attic keeps going. Up here, and you can see, looks pretty good.
Breaks surface there, and it's pretty sweet. It looks like it goes away, so let's check it out.
Oh, this mine's a little shorter than.
Yeah, I don't like the shortness of it.
Oh, we're headed uphill, by the way.
Are we?
Yeah.
A little bit.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
What? Bone?
Uh-huh. That's it.
So we have come to the end of the left turn. Anything there? What's that?
Well, I mean, that's probably the vein they're chasing, but they didn't want to go very far.
Here, let me.
Yep.
Oh, there's quite a few bones, like
The
deer.
rats are packing them in and stuff.
Are you sure it's rats?
Could be bobcat. I saw bobcat crap back there.
So it looks like that might have been the vein right there. So we found this vein right here. It's got some soft. So that's pretty hard. So we went into another mine earlier today, but they were finding some really soft rock similar to this. And it went on, it was an incline shaft, and it wasn't quite that steep. But I wonder if this is a similar parallel vein. Got some quartz with that red staining in it. And that definitely matches what's in the ore bin. But not all of it's red, some of it's got more of a yellow. There's some white to it.
That whole rock will come off.
I know. What's on this side? Yeah, so it starts. We have one vein right there, right here. And then your red stuff starts there and it goes back here. So we're up feet on that. No idea if that's what has any minerals in it. We'll take a sample before we head down the mountain. So now we're headed down the right tunnel on the right fork of the attic. And
This goes back into that other one.
There's been a lot of animals in here.
Yeah, there's been a ton. They've been piling pine cones in here.
Oh, that is not a small pack rat nest.
No, he's been hoarding pine cones for years.
So we're just inside the entrance. We got this red vein of material we're gonna sample.
Yeah.
So we'll sample all the way across if we can. I'm guessing that's why the hole is here.
Probably.
When they started the mine. So Ethan's going to chip out some of this clay, softer material. Just going to let it pile up here and scoop it into the sandbag.
Yeah, we'll be able to just scoop all this up.
This is where you need a muffin plate. Should have brought a tarp. Well, I think you got enough.
Oh yeah, there's enough here if you want.
You want to fill up the sandbag?
Yep.
Did you bring it? This is why the rock in that ore bin was so small.
Yeah.
Because it just breaks that small.
Tip it out. This stuff is a little more rocky.
Some of the bigger ones knocked off. And we'll go down that. Tub of crushed rock here. Got pans. I'm gonna run it through a 30 mesh screen before we pan it, just to get some of the bigger stuff out. Make sure you get some kind of surfactant, which basically means it breaks surface tension on the water. It helps to prevent the gold from floating. This or Dawn dish soap work really good. I prefer this simply because there's no bubbles. But put some in there. It's all mixed up. And we're gonna get a couple shovelfuls of dirt. Most of this is pretty fine. I don't know if you guys can see it just blowing away in the wind as I dump it. Nice looking rock. Maybe with a little luck we'll find some yellow rock in there. You want to make sure all of it gets wet. All mixed up. chunks of anything in there. Make sure it's all pretty fluid in there. You can just get it all moved around. That allows the gold to settle to the bottom. If there's any chunks of dirt that aren't moving, that stops the gold from sinking to the bottom. How it works side to side. I'm just going to wash off the top a little bit. Thunderstorms coming in. Hopefully it don't rain on us again. Rained last night and it was miserable. Now that we're down to the bottom of the pan, I'm going to dump out the dirty water and get some of that clean water from that tub there. Just so I can see what I'm doing as I'm working at the bottom of the material here. One last time, just getting all the mud, the dirt, stuff out so that I can see. And if you guys are enjoying the content that I've been putting out, especially with the help of my brother Ethan, who's behind the camera right now, we're going to leave a link down in the description where you can buy some Mountain Dew to help us keep going. Allows us to get out here and produce more videos, make more trips out, and we would really appreciate it. So now we're going to move over here to this last tub. It's got all the clean water in it.
And there comes the rain.
Yay. A lot of cords in here. And I'm just allowing the heavies to sink into the bottom and the top edge there. You can see some of the blacker material up here on top. And then just wash the edge of the material out. I like using these little pans for testing or cleanup like this. The Garrett Super Sluice is a great pan, and if I'm wanting to move a lot of material, I'll use that, but I think they both have their place. Having a nice jeweler's loop definitely helps. I've used cheap ones, I've used decent quality ones like this, and I think they make a big difference. A few little specks. And there's some fool's gold in there. So you can see fool's gold all up in here. There's some tiny specks up in here. Hey guys, we finished pounding all that material we had, crushed all the bags, and it was pretty disappointing. I was super excited for that mine, and we ended up with 12 to 15 pieces of gold. And it wasn't big gold, obviously, it went through the crusher, but it was not what we were wanting, so we'll just move on, keep going.